The U.S. housing market is on the brink of a crisis, and the recent changes in the industry are not helping to alleviate the situation. The 2023 housing crash is on the precipice of its next leg down, following the epic meltdown of SVB. While some people may remain optimistic, the data speaks for itself, and it's not looking good. Brand new data released by both Zillow and Realtor.com indicates that the U.S. housing market is in dire straits. If you aren't following the market closely, it may be tempting to believe that now is the time to buy. However, I strongly advise against this. The current situation is bad, and it's about to get much worse. The Redfin CEO's statement about the market being in full rebound mode and bottoming out in November 2022 is a lie. The corporate real estate complex pushed for sales in January and February to get a good head start for the spring selling season, and it worked partially. They got their extra sales last month, but what they really did was hoodwink all of those people who listened to them. They got suckered into buying at the worst possible time. The failing of SVB was the first bank to drop, but it's not the last. Small regional banks are in trouble, and the ratio of cash reserves to assets that small banks are currently holding is alarming. They don't have any NSTs, and small banks are now sitting with reserves pretty much at their lowest comfort level. There is not much of a cash-to-asset cushion left for small banks, so a funding crisis can easily get rolling if large depositors decide too many loans in commercial real estate and other areas are about to go bad. This is the credit event that we've been waiting for, and it's the event that causes a crack in the financial system, and brings the economy and the housing market back into equilibrium quickly. But, before we get started, are you worried about the status of the American economy? Do you want to stay ahead of the curve and make informed decisions? Look no further than Market Meltdown TV. Our channel gives you the true information on real estate, the stock market, economy, politics and more. To help you navigate the upcoming recession or even worse, depression. Our brief, unbiased updates uncover everything the mainstream media doesn't, so please help us spread the truth to our nation by hitting the subscribe button, giving us a thumbs up, and sharing with your fellow Americans to join the Market Meltdown TV community today. Now, to the meltdown. It's no longer may just be a large correction that takes place slowly over the next few years. I'm not saying to expect things to change drastically overnight, but it is possible that the housing market may look very different in 6 months from now or a year from now. That may sound crazy to think about, but the correction cycle folks just broke. The 18th largest bank in the country was brought down on Friday and collapsed in mere hours. The problem we're all facing now is the collateral damage, the innocent bystanders that are about to get crushed in the process. Each time a bank fails, even a small bank, it causes ripple effects that lead to even more problems. SVB had customer assets of over $173 billion, billions of dollars of deposits. We're talking about huge businesses here, companies like Roku with $500 million deposited at SVB, or Roblox, or even a smaller company like Rocket Lab USA, for example, who had $38 million of their cash deposited there, all of it now gone. Even if these tens of thousands of businesses somehow get their money back, they will have lost all confidence in the banking system, and they won't be depositing their money back into it anytime soon. The U.S. housing market has been through its fair share of ups and downs, but this time, things are different. We're facing a crisis that's unlike anything we've seen in the past. It's not just a matter of a few people losing their homes, it's a matter of the entire financial system crumbling down. The current situation is bleak, and it's only going to get worse from here on out. If you're thinking about buying a home, I strongly advise you to wait it out. Thanks for tuning in to Market Meltdown TV. We hope our expert analysis, news updates, and practical tips have helped you stay ahead of the curve in today's volatile market. The mainstream media will never want you to stay informed, so if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share with your friends and fellow Americans. Your support helps us bring you even more valuable content. Remember to hit the bell icon to get notified when we release new videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.